A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant development on the geopolitical front, President Donald Trump engaged in a nearly hour-long phone conversation with Russian President Vladimir Putin on Thursday. The dialogue, confirmed by a Kremlin official and reported by NBC News, touched upon the ongoing conflict in Ukraine, a topic that has been at the forefront of international relations since Russia's invasion began. This conversation comes just 2 days after the U.S. government announced a temporary halt to certain missile and ammunition shipments to Ukraine, a move that has raised eyebrows and concerns among various political factions and defense analysts. U.S. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth had previously ordered this pause, which is said to be part of a broader review of America's munitions stockpile. The decision has led to speculation about the U.S. commitment to supporting Ukraine in its defense against Russian aggression. During the call, Trump reportedly raised the issue of an immediate ceasefire, while Putin indicated his preference for a political resolution through negotiations, emphasizing that Russia intends to pursue its objectives in Ukraine without deviation. This exchange of views reflects the complex dynamics at play as both leaders navigate their respective political landscapes. Critics of Trump have expressed skepticism regarding his dedication to aiding Ukraine, especially in light of the recent pause in arms shipments. Mike Pompeo, who served as Secretary of State under Trump, voiced his concerns on social media, stating that allowing Russia to gain the upper hand in this conflict would pose a significant risk to American security and interests worldwide. Meanwhile, Pentagon spokesperson Sean Parnell reiterated that the Department of Defense is committed to providing military options to the president, ensuring that the U.S. remains prepared while adapting its approach to support Ukraine effectively. Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky has been proactive in seeking clarity on defense support from the U.S., particularly regarding air defense systems, as Russian attacks intensify across the country. Reports indicate that Russia launched thousands of combat drones and missiles in recent months, underscoring the urgency of military support for Ukraine. The Ukrainian Ministry of Foreign Affairs has stressed that any delays in U.S. assistance could embolden Russia, further complicating efforts for peace. The recent pause in arms shipments has coincided with a notable increase in Russian military activity, raising alarms about the implications for Ukraine's defense capabilities. The last conversation between Trump and Putin took place on June 14th, amid tensions related to the Israeli-Iranian conflict. Trump's relationship with Putin has seen fluctuations, particularly as Russia's military actions have escalated, prompting Trump to publicly urge the Russian leader to cease attacks on civilians. As the U.S. reassesses its military aid strategy, the focus remains on balancing support for Ukraine with maintaining U.S. military readiness. The Pentagon has emphasized the importance of a systematic approach to arms transfers, ensuring that U.S. defense priorities are met while still addressing the needs of Ukraine. With the stakes higher than ever, both Trump and Putin's actions in the coming days will be closely scrutinized, as the world watches for any shifts in the ongoing conflict. The situation remains fluid, and the potential for further developments looms large as both leaders navigate the complex landscape of international diplomacy and military engagement. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.